It's the first game on the road to the Champions League final, and no question about it, both teams will want their hands on that coveted trophy. Don't go anywhere, all the action next.
And a warm welcome on a fine night for football here at the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action. It's Inter versus Viktoria Plzen.
Well, the first game of the group is so vital, you just can't get off to a losing start. This could be a tight battle today, Derek.
Inter starting lineup. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays alongside Romelu Lukaku. This is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Martinez. Alessandro Bastoni. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Eric Jirka. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Oh, surely. There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, Inter get the ball rolling again. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not that goal stings them into action. Match day 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the
Derek,
team...
what a great opportunity!
Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Barella. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Ndiaye. And do they mean business on this occasion? Big chance! Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Çalhanoğlu. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Barella. He's in behind. And still an opportunity. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. And teammates around him. And no problems at all for the keeper. Barella. And with that, the attack fizzles out. So a throw in here. Options in the middle. It's looking promising. Can he finish here? Well, fantastic reflex action. He's driven in the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. And that's a straightforward stop. De Vrij. Dumfries. Skriniar. It's with Robin Gosens. Dumfries. Read it superbly to take back possession. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Dumfries.
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
And the threat on the counter-attack is very real. Here they come again. Lukaku. Lukasz Kalvach. And scope for them to produce something exciting. A fine block. And a throw-in forthcoming. Ndiaye. Interception to snuff out the danger. Lukaku. Determined defending. An opportunity then for the Nerazzurri from the corner to get right back into the match.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Corner kick played in. Oh, good save. Excellent header. And unable to keep possession. Ndiaye. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Barella. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, I think if we're to be honest, Lautaro Martinez has had real difficulty scaling the heights he's capable of.
Well, Derek, he's usually so clever around the edge of the box, but today he just hasn't shown that. As the touch map shows us, he hasn't had enough touches in those key areas.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, a smart stop. Barella. We saw the situation developing. Now, what can Inter do from this position? A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Inter against Barcelona.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Difficult to stop him. And reading it absolutely superbly. Flag raised for offside. Gozens. And Inter with acres of space out wide. And will it be the leveller? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Played over. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt, a long way wide. Good work from Inter to win it back. Can he finish? Marvellous anticipation. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Lovely ball over the top. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Martinez. Promising looking ball. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. 20 minutes to go. And the ball back with Inter here.
Well, the possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split between the two sides. It's been an enthralling encounter up to now, with both teams playing some really good expansive football. You just wonder if the coach would be looking at that and how...
Lukaku! A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Just 15 minutes remaining. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Brozovic. The ball with Martinez. This attack looks highly promising. Can he finish them all? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Kalbach. They've regained possession. Martinez. And this is Brozovic. Can he take advantage? Not a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. And time for the change now. He continues his run. He's in here. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, just watch this again. Lukaku's pass is inch perfect, and then the perfect finish from Lautaro. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, beating his opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Alessandro Bastoni. And this is Brozovic. Now with Barella. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the referee blows his whistle for full time. It is the ideal start here on match day 1 for Inter. A victory, Stuart.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Romelu Lukaku does know how to take a game by the scruff of the neck. What would be your verdict on his performance?
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.